Hey everyone, and welcome to our Solow Sports channel where we are doing an awesome review with Solinco, one of our favorite brands. And in this, we're doing a string review. You know it's good when it's not even released, where it's not even a finished product, but it will be available to all of you soon on March 3rd. And that is the new Solinco Mach 10. Let's get it on a racket, let's get it on court, and let's bring it to you right now. A big part of understanding this string is understanding the confidential nature of which it comes from. So it's a long history. It starts with the original. This used to be called Solinco Confidential. It gained the name Hyper G, and as I'm sure those of you watching understand, this is one of the most popular strings on the market. Secondly, after that, they have updated to Confidential 2.0. Really cool, makes it feel exclusive, makes it feel secretive. It has kept that name, and this is the second generation of their studies. And now we have Confidential 3.0. This string, it has had over 50 different variations, round, shaped, different formulations, tweak this, almost like Coca-Cola finding that perfect recipe, and now it is in its final retail condition and ready to be Mach 10, purchased in stores just like this. The ideal match for this string is probably going to be the Solinco Whiteout, but I don't think that's the ideal testing conditions. So what I'm doing is I'm using my everyday racket at my normal tension. It's 56 pounds with a 10% machine pre-stretch to really eliminate all of the variables, so I'm only sensing the string. And we're gonna see how this plays right now. Solinco Mach 10 is the newest string added to their 3 winning strings of Hyper G, Tour Bite, and Confidential. This string comes in 4 sizes, 18 gauge, 17 gauge, 16L, and the thickest 16. Comes in sets, comes in full reels. I know this one is still in the prototype look, but it will have that awesome cosmetic. And all of them are available in March 2025. Normally, when it comes to a new release, we don't have a lot of data, but that is not the case. We are really happy that Solinco has gotten us this string super early. We've probably had it for a year or two, so we've been putting in tons of hours on the court with this string. And what I'm noticing is the durability holds up just like you would expect. So depending on that thickness, on that gauge of that string, you're not gonna be shocked with anything popping early or going dead. And that feel and that tension maintenance is superb. So whatever you're stringing it at, it will hold just as long as all of the excellent Solinco offerings, and it's gonna perform just the way you want. Digging a bit under the hood, we'll learn that this string is a new, softer co-poly variation of the string. It has a technology which Solinco calls CloudFORM. This is a new chemical formula that they've been working on for years to develop in this string. And essentially what it does is it gives you more power, more connected feel, more tension maintenance. It's a balance between getting the feel and the power you want without making it too lively or too dead. And I think they've knocked it out of the park. It is a 6-sided string, so it still keeps that spin. Now I'm sure you're asking yourself, what makes this string different than the winning formulas and the winning strings that they already have from Solinco? And in my opinion, it has massive power. I think it's closest to like that Hawk Power and a Hyper G put together, but it is 1, much more powerful, 2, much more comfortable, not comparing it to the Tour Bite Soft or the Hyper G Soft, and 3, the connected feel and the tension maintenance is excellent. So you're getting a more powerful string with that same winning formula, an enhanced feel, and a softer feel that players are looking for these days. When it comes to power, I have to say be careful what you wish for. If you have enough time and you set up properly, The extra power will make that shot just that much sweeter, and the outcome will be perfect. But if you're hitting it a little late, on the rise, or in a trouble situation, the errors are gonna start trickling in. So I do recommend anybody who wants to use this string is somebody who already has that consistency and wants to add more aggressive shot nature to their flow. And somebody who has that big swing might have to be careful with this one because the errors will become very erratic and the rallies will drop. Another component to the string is the sound that it makes, in which I believe Solinco has derived the name for this string. When you absolutely pure the ball with a huge swing, you get that Mach 10 sound, that sound that you hear in movies of planes breaking the sound barrier, that crisp response, that sound that we all love, and it is packed in this string. So if you're swinging big, make sure to keep your ears peeled and see if you can hear it yourself. This is another Solow Sports You See It First, and we want to thank you for making it to the end as we invite you into our stores, onto our courts, and we hope to see you in the next video.